this demo, we will be making slot seams. For this, you'll need 2 pieces of fabric, 4 inches by 9 inches. Make sure your green line follows the 9 inches. And you'll also need a piece of fabric, either the same fabric or contrasting fabric, 2 inches wide by 9 inches wide. We'll start by sewing. You're just going to baste these 2 pieces of fabric together. You want to line them up right sides together, and you'll baste with a 1/2 inch seam allowance. So first, change your stitch length to 5. And stitch with a 1/2 inch seam allowance. Do not back tack at the front or the end. Next, press your seams out. Now, you want to take your contrasting fabric, lay it right sides down, right side facing the seam allowance. Pin it in place and go back to your sewing machine. Now, you'll flip this over to the right side. I'm just going to move my pin so I can sew on the top. Now, I'm going to do a line of stitching 1/4 inch away from the seam. So for me, that just means lining up the side of my presser foot with my seam and sewing straight down. That should give me 1/4 inch. I'm going to do that on both sides of the seam. Be sure and change your stitch length back to a 2.5. Come back and do the other side. And I just go the same direction, and I just line up the other side of my presser foot. Now I want to take a seam ripper and I'm just going to pull out that basting stitch that I had originally put in.